Yo, 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 yo. Hey, look, we about to go over this Not Like Us video game right quick, man. They said it was fire, you know what I'm saying? We about to check it out. We about to see what we got, you know what I mean? Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Tap the L to begin, all right? Yo, if y'all want this video game, y'all gotta hit me up on Instagram, you know what I mean? If y'all want this video game, tap the L to begin. Let's see what we got, y'all. Oh. Another owl has appeared. You know what to do. All right, boom. Wop. I'm killing it. I'm at 11. Damn. Hold on. Let's get it back. Let's get it. Title screen. All right, boom. I got 11. And I want to see y'all high score too once I get y'all the link to this video game. All right, boom. I think it's better on the phone though. Hey, shout out to old girl who sent me the video game. 11 again. I'm at least get to 15. I'm gonna get to 15. Hold on. Let me try again. All right, let's get it. Boom. I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta stop talking. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on. Come on. It's gotta be an easier way. Come on now. Come on. Alright, boom. Let me focus up, y'all. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta do it on the phone, bruh. I gotta do it on the phone. Dang. Try again. Damn, I gotta do it on the phone, bro. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I got 12, baby. Let's go. Y'all think I can hit 13 before I give it up? All right, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it one more. I'm gonna try to get 13 on this one. If I don't make it, I'm gonna just let y'all go. I just want to show y'all the game. Y'all hit me up on Instagram. Y'all let me know. Just be like, yo, send me the link for the game, and then I'm gonna send you the link for the game. You know what I mean? And then I want to see y'all scores too. Try again. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Sit still. Over here. Dang, 12 again. Alright, yeah, y'all hit me up if y'all want this game, bro. If y'all want the game, you know what I mean? The OVO owl, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into one of these videos, y'all. Let's get into one of these videos. Let me shut this down. Let me get one of these videos going on here. Alright, boom. Oh, hold up, you bugging, tripping. Alright. Alright, shut that down. Allow me to reintroduce myself. This one called Drake is the New Ja Rule. You know what I mean? Let's redo the intro, y'all. Let's redo the intro. You know what I mean? Yo. Big Kish back up in here. We about to react to a video called Drake is the New Ja Rule, Rise and Fall of Hip Hop's Legend. You know what I mean? Without further ado, let's get it.
Now, you know what they say. You either die being the hero or you live just long enough to get the case of the beats put on you by Kendrick Lamar in a rap battle. And such would be the case for Drake. Drake is undoubtedly known as being an industry titan in the music game, with songs such as First Person Shooter, What's My Name, God's Plan, Work, One Dance, In My Feelings, Jimmy Cook, Nice for What, Hotline Bling. Drake was seen
He put in some work. He put in some work.
as if he was unstoppable in the music game. That is until he got the case of the beats put on him by Kendrick Lamar. In this video, I plan to showcase how Kendrick took Drake and made him a Ja Rule pack for the world to see.
Damn.
Drake is now the modern Ja Rule. Let's kick things off with the hip-hop civil war that just took place not too long ago between Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, and last but not least, someone we did not see this coming, Future, which they had many hits off of their debut collab album, What a Time to Be Alive. An interesting tidbit that...
Hey, this is the thing. Him and Future got them hits, but everybody wait for Future part to come on whenever they have a song together.
May have started to tip things in the scales of going wrong between Future and Drake is the time where Drake wanted to show appreciation by giving Future bottles of champagne, which seemingly triggered Future, making him upset because he, quote unquote, needed publishing instead of champagne bottles.
He bought me a bottle of Louis XIII that I never opened up.
Wow.
Because of this story, and I'm like, man, I want a bottle, I need publishing.
Another indicator that
Hey, he pulled the Ice Cube where Ice Cube did the Mike Epps and Chris Tucker. So the story is that Ice Cube would give them like CDs and stuff instead of paying them for their acting. He'd give them CDs and marijuana.
there was trouble on the horizon was the time that Future had criticisms for Drake. Future had an interview with Billboard where Future would go on to say, Drake made an album that is full of hits, but it doesn't grab you. They are not possessive. They don't make you feel the way that I do. And this is what Future told Billboard. Directly after this, Drake had Future removed from his 2013 tour. You would think things would die down here, and unfortunately it does not. Drake would double down and seemingly diss Future on a track with 21 Savage, and we both know 21 Savage and Future is from Atlanta. And guess who was one of the producers on this track where Drake dissed Future? Metro Boomin. Now, the project that I speak of where Drake seemingly dissed Future is called More M's, and it's off of 21 Savage and Drake's collaborative project called Her Loss. Here's a clip of that.
Niggas, they got love for the boys, so they fake it. Crack a couple jokes to some snake shit.
Now, as you can see, Drake seemingly takes shots at Future by saying these lines. Ain't got love for the boys, so they fake it. Crack a couple of jokes to some on some snake. Now, Drake has a really bad rumor going around about him that he likes to sleep with other rappers' girls. To keep it a stack with you, chat, Drake then piped a lot of rappers' girls.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Actually, you could contribute majority of these beefs that I'm going to cover with Drake to Drake sleeping with their girl. Another scathing line that could have referenced Future as well as swapping out for 21 Savage on the same track, More M's, is when Drake had decided to say,
What happened to that him and OVO? We traded him.
who did he trade? When
I gotta check out that Drake and the 21 Savage joint. I gotta listen to it.
Drake needed street credibility directly after the Meek Mill beef, he turned to Future. However, this time he did a collaborative project with 21 Savage. Another reason why this might all be over a woman is on Fear of Heights. Drake says, might take you on trips and he might have some hits, but baby, not more than me. He might be in the trap and order some new ones, but ain't throwing more than me. Now, we know Drake is known for throwing ones on these strippers. We know that Drake is seemingly out here piping all of these rappers' girls. However, Princess Diana and Future, there's a connection there. There's a young lady by the name of Princess Diana. Here's her Instagram picture right here. Now, is all of this a coincidence? I think not. Because seemingly directly after this, Drake is then spotted with the same Princess Diana. And coincidentally, directly after this, Future and Metro Boomin then make a song called, you guessed it, Princess Diana. Here's some lyrics from that project with Metro Boomin and Future. Just a sad hoe running through the crew type. Bunch of rich hoes get confused type. She ran her mouth because I'm a boss type. Seemingly doubling down that, yes, Drake piped Future's girl. And another line to finish this whole.
To be fair to Future, I wouldn't say that was his girl. You don't know Future, man. He ain't. I don't think he like on no girlfriend type shit. Like, yo, this is my girlfriend. Nah, man, he ain't on that. I think y'all know what type of time he on, man.
Future and Drake saga off is when Drake has said, I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. Drake ain't that big in Tokyo, and there is seemingly a young woman by the name of Tokyo. Now, I would love to unpack this, but maybe there will be a part 2 if this video is successful. However, here's a picture of Tokyo. Now, moving on. Let's get into another beef that kind of hit people left field, and some people kind of saw it coming, which is Drake versus A$AP Rocky. Now, when A$AP Rocky needed support early on, Drake was right there to show everybody, hey, this is the artist I'm listening to. This is what I'm into. And as you can see in this video right here.
I'm the only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on like before anybody. He didn't want to sign me.
Yeah.
He didn't want to. It was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it.
He just wanted your style for a couple bottles of champagne.
You can see that A$AP Rocky has nothing but kind words to say about the Sixth God, Drizzy Drake. But where did it all go wrong? If you guessed women, you are 100% correct. Dang. It was over a woman, and it was none other than Rihanna. By now, it should probably be very clear in most people's minds, if you're not living under a rock, Drake used to have a relationship with Rihanna, even admitted to sleeping with her. When Drake and Rihanna's relationship seemingly didn't work out, that's when the shots from Drake towards A$AP Rocky began. Drake didn't just take shots at A$AP Rocky, he also dissed Rihanna for many years as well, with lines such as, even if that Grammy, I still treat her like she's a nominee. I know you think it's funny that your ex is not a running back, but that ain't running back. And you tell me that you are done with that. And I believe it's true as long as you know who you belong to. And these disses will keep coming towards A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's way. Now, with absolutely no response from A$AP Rocky in sight, Drake decided he wanted to double down, take off the subliminals, and go straight for the headshots with lines such as, I ain't pretty Flacco, this is Rocky, I'm anti, which was referring to Rihanna's last album in 2016. Drake seemingly was unhinged. We don't know what triggered him to consistently.
I think he was, bro, she put that Barbados up on him, man. He tendered, you know what?
This A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, besides the fact that Drake used to be in love with Rihanna. Other than that, that's all we have on that matter. Now, moving forward, the next artist on our list that Drake got into a beef with is Kanye West. Now, the relationship between Drake and Kanye West has always kind of been a weird one. One minute, they're friends. Next minute, they're Naruto and Sasuke. They kind of have this rivalry. They're Goku and Vegeta. And we don't seemingly know exactly where this may have all started, but we do have an idea. Now, there has been speculations that Kanye might have been trying to set Drake up to fail from the very start. Now, if you didn't know, Drake's major hit was Best I Ever Had, right? Kanye West was also the director for the music video. Now, the video featured women wearing a lot of skimpy clothing, and there was a lot of jumping and things jumping with them, in which Drake got major criticisms early on of being very misogynistic, which is crazy because the idea of Drake now is that he's super soft and he's a super lover boy. Now, here's where things start to turn up a notch in their little rivalry that Kanye West and Drake had when Drake had a line off of the song I'm On One with DJ Khaled, where he says, it looks like the throne is up for the taking. Now watch me take it. Now, Kanye West was on stage where he had referenced this line and had said, Watch the Throne would have never happened if Drake didn't put that amount of pressure on him. Now, from that clip, you kind of get the idea that things are still lighthearted and they're not that serious. However, things quickly pick up. On the Life of Pablo tour, Kanye West would see himself taking numerous shots at Drake, calling him soft, saying, why is this man being played so much on radio, as you can see in this clip right here.
That's why every bar that Drake said
That math
means
is not
nothing
mathing.
anymore on a drop and give me. Ain't like drop and do Your raps don't mean.
It felt
Talk about drop and get me fit. Man, anybody about to drop and do shit, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, boy? You about to drop and give you shit. Think you is? I gotta hear that over.
radio, as you can see in this clip
funny
right
shit
here.
like that.
That's why every bar that Drake said
That math
means
is not
nothing
mathing.
anymore on a drop and give me. Ain't like drop and do Your raps don't mean.
It felt like
What you
Kanye
think you
was
is,
now
man? You
taking
about to
the
drop it.
offensive, while Drake was just kind of sort of there. Kanye West would then invite Drake out to his house in Wyoming, where Drake would write several songs, which you can see Kanye West right here admitting Drake helped write these songs.
I be having like 12 writers in the studio that don't add up to Drake.
However, one of the most underhanded moves was just about to happen just around the corner
That's a
after
lookout.
Kanye West thought it would be funny to repay Drake by rapping this horrid track over Drake's beat.
Whoopie dee scoop, scoop dee dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop.
Now, as you hear from this track, you could tell clearly Kanye West was just trolling and belittling Drake left and right. There was even a point in time right before Drake beefed with Pusha T where Kanye West added Drake to a group call, well, a group chat, and told Drake his career would never be the same. Seemingly just after that, Pusha T reveals to the world that Drake has a kid and that Drake is seemingly a deadbeat who's using his son Adonis for an Adidas promotion. Now,
Damn.
things seemed like they were cool when Jay Prince hopped in and helped the two settle their differences. However, as we know, Kanye made an appearance on the song Like That,
Hey, people getting tired of Jay Prince too, man.
which was a part of the civil war against Drake. Here's a clip of that.
That's what it is. But I did do this like that remix stuff.
Y'all so out of sight, out of mind. I can't even think of a Drake line.
Now, we are moving on to the next artist, which we don't got to make too much mention of it, which is Rick Ross. Now, I believe the beef stems with Drake and Rick Ross because, I mean, come on, bro. Meek Mill was Rick Ross artist, and we know that Drake is still smoking that pack. And there really wasn't much there. It was kind of like Rick Ross shooting for the moon. Like, you know, it felt kind of bad. I feel bad for Rick Ross. And honestly, I feel like Rick Ross only was going that hard with the Instagram rants and like trying to be very integral into this beef because, you know, Meek Mill probably was looking at him side-eye like, yo, Rick, you could rap too. And Drake is kind of out here killing me. And Meek was Rick Ross' #1 artist. I feel like Rick Ross might have felt away all this time. Another artist that had dissed.
But Meek Mill is a battle rapper though. You know what I mean? He a battle rapper. He a back in the day battle rapper, but as far as like, he ain't no modern day battle rapper though. But he still wasn't supposed to let Drake do him like that.
Drake is The Weeknd. Now, The Weeknd.
Matter of fact, Drake ain't even do him like that. Daylight did him like that. Yeah, those wasn't Drake joints.
Comes out
So,
and he sings so eloquently a diss towards Drake. And here's a clip of that.
They could never diss my brothers, baby. When they got leaks in their operation.
Now, in this diss, you can hear The Weeknd say that at least I don't have leaks in my crew, which a lot of music from OVO has been leaked over the years. However, just recently, a whole bunch of music was released for a whole bunch of artists. And they say those hoes ain't loyal. Man, these engineers definitely aren't loyal.
Yeah.
They'll sell your music in Discords. I've seen it live firsthand.
Oh,
Now, the
shit.
beef with Drake and
Oh,
The
the
Weeknd.
engineers be selling the music. Oh. That's crazy. Although I don't condone the it has done said recently, I still wanted to make this.
I've seen it live firsthand. Now, the beef with Drake and The Weeknd, what do you think that stems from? You guessed it, over a woman. Now, it was always alleged that Drake might have piped The Weeknd's long-term girlfriend, Bella Hadid. However, Drake said that's not true. He said that all they did was lip lock and The Weeknd has been pressed ever since. Just like with Kanye West, Drake and The Weeknd have been trading shots for a very, very, very long time. From issues stemming from when Drake allegedly wanted to sign The Weeknd to OVO, all the way to The Weeknd writing half of Take Care, all the way to the famous incident where Drake admits that he lip-locked with Bella Hadid. Now, lastly, the final boss round of all of this, Kendrick Lamar, the one that I feel turned Drake into a Ja Rule pack.
Yeah.
We can pinpoint the exact moment where friction began between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, all down to this clip of the control verse that Kendrick Lamar.
I was wondering what was missing in the joint. Like, it's feel like he ain't got no background music, man. I wish I would have. I'm thinking like, yo, something's wrong. Something wrong. Am I tripping? Ain't no background music. I would have played something. I'm just thinking about this shit. Damn, I would have played some background music. Hey, we gotta keep moving, y'all. It is what it is.
Lamar delivered.
You know what time it is, and that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you.
Now, after Kendrick Lamar would rap this verse, Drake would then do an interview where he discussed the impact he felt the verse had. Drake always used to take shots at Kendrick Lamar and say that the only thing that Kendrick Lamar was good at was creating moments. And I'm not going to lie, up until this beef, I had to agree. One thing I always noticed with Kendrick is that he likes to pop out, say that he hates the way that the condition that hip hop is in, and then he disappears and pops back into his cocoon. And he only comes back out to say the things that he doesn't like and disappear. However, as tensions were high in this moment, things tend to die down, and you can see Drake on.
Hey, that's K-Dot thing. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. He says sometimes, shit.
Stage giving Kendrick his flowers. However, for whatever reason, Kendrick took this as a diss. Even though you could see Drake giving Kendrick Lamar love on his OVO Fest, Kendrick Lamar started to take subs at Drake immediately on songs like King Kunta, Dark Side, / Gone Wrong,
what
Deep
Drake
Water,
that he felt was a
and
diss?
Kanye giving Kendrick Lamar in this moment. Things tend to die down, and you can see Drake on stage giving Kendrick his flowers. However, for whatever reason, Kendrick took this as a diss. Even though you could see Drake giving Kendrick Lamar love on his OVO Fest, Kendrick Lamar started to take subs at Drake immediately on songs like King Kunta, Dark Side, / Gone Wrong, Deep Water, and Kanye West even confirmed later on that they were still on bad terms with one another, even though Drake was giving Kendrick praises. However, the pivotal moment where the subliminal stopped and the direct started happening is when J. Cole named Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick as the big three. After that, that's when Kendrick Lamar on Like That released this.
I won't drop the location, I still got PTSD. Fuck the big three, just big me, nigga.
It was that moment after Kendrick Lamar releases his verse for Like That where the beef was fully on and engaged.
That's my joint.
From there, Kendrick Lamar would combo Drake with so many more memorable, quotable lines with, what is it, the braids? Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that the man is your father. Let me be honest. And lines like trying to strike a chord, but it's probably A minor. And other lines like, only you like to be famous. As we all know, Drake loves being a celebrity and loves getting praise. Other lines such as, I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. These lines had shook hip hop
Vainglory.
fans to their core. The crazy thing about all of this is that most people just view Not Like Us as just a hit. However, I view it much different. I view this as the final checkmate where Kendrick Lamar seemingly puts Drake in a box that if Drake tries to climb out of, he will look extremely weird. And it will only look like he's only doing this after the beef with Kendrick.
Right.
Such as lines like this: "You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This is the real balance. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby help you get your legal up. 21, you a colonizer." A record now. It's kind of tough to hear him hop on different waves and different scenes without it looking as he's a colonizer. Another line that I feel that Kendrick Lamar put Drake into a weird corner is, "Yeah, you're the boy, but we ain't seen the man yet." And lines like taking shots at his fatherhood towards Adonis. These are lines that put you in a corner where if you're out seen in public doing fatherly duties, it now looks like you're only doing that because of Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
When you try to do charity work, even though Drake has done tons of charity in the past, however, he's just never made it that public, it only looks like he's trying to be conscious.
That's why I don't even like being on camera, doing stuff on camera, because it just look like it's like look at me, look what I'm doing, y'all. You know what I mean? Like I do it sometimes, but you know what I mean? Like talking about like as far as like with the kids and all of that stuff. It's like, oh, because I be seeing people like only on Father's Day, that's when they want to, post stuff and what they, you know what I mean? It's like, just that vainglory spirit like that, everybody look at me. I don't like that shit.
Because of Kendrick Lamar, especially after Kendrick Lamar was just seen right here in this clip giving a speech at community college in his hometown of Compton, California. I feel like a summation of all these artists using their star power, along with these lines from Kendrick Lamar, putting Drake in such a pigeonholed corner to where it's hard to fight out of. And now that Drake is from the beloved Canadian superstar that we all knew and love to now just the butt of everyone's joke, I really feel that Kendrick made Drake a Ja Rule pack. A pack that Kendrick Lamar intends to keep smoking until the end of his days. Now that we unpacked the modern day civil war that happened in hip hop, now we can unpack Ja Rule's civil war a little bit and compare the two. Now, Ja Rule was on the top of his game. Ja Rule had numerous hits such as Memorized, Living It Up, New York, Holla Holla. Ja Rule at one point seemed seemingly unstoppable. However, as things started to uprise for Ja Rule, he found himself in beef with 50 Cent. 50 Cent is the one that seemingly sparked this beef off with the track Your Life's on the Line, which bubbled up and be like, it's kind of a little bit too late. When they see Ja Rule try to pop his, and act a little gangster, nah, you can't do that no more. 50 pulled your whole card. And the one thing that I find very interesting about history, and I have a feeling the same thing is going to be done to Drake. When all of this is said and done, it's not going to look like Drake got jumped, because a lot of people do not know that Ja Rule was jumped by some of the biggest names in the industry. It's going to look like it was just Kendrick Lamar that took him down himself. And the combined star power and fan bases of these artists no longer rocking with Drake, I feel like Drake's career is inevitably hurt and potentially doomed. Hopefully, I am proven wrong. As time goes by and more is unpacked, we will cover that as that comes out as well.
Right.
However, as it stands right now in current time, Drake went from the Canadian rapper that we all knew and loved to just a meme and rapping on parody records like this with Snow Day on Hey Delilah.
Walk one line, I know I'm late cause there's bad traffic. I just showed my dog a Grammy, said he knows a man.
It is downright just sad and shameful and hard to watch. Now I leave you guys with this question. If you see Drake hop on a UK track if you see roster Drake come back out, if you see Drake go into a basketball, soccer game, or whatever with Adonis, what's going to be the first thing that pops into your mind? Is it just going to be, oh, you know, it's just roster Drake, it's just UK Drake? Or are you going to be thinking to yourself, you know I got language barriers. There ain't no accent you can sell me. When you see him with Adonis, are you going to think to yourself about the song where Kendrick seemingly makes a letter directly to Adonis? When you see him work with an Atlanta artist, are you going to think to yourself, well, there goes Drake being a colonizer again? Is the next time that you see Drake do a feature with Sexy Red, is the first thing that's going to pop into your head that line from Kendrick? I believe when you stand next to Sexy Red, you see two bad. I think you're getting the trend of what I'm getting at here. I believe Kendrick has done irreversible.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage, man. Shout out to Kid Kabula for sending me that video game. If you want the video game, go to @BigKish, BIGGKISH. Follow me on Instagram and come get that link from me. If y'all want that video game, I want to see y'all scores. But also, if you want to enter for a chance to win $150, $100, and $50, go to Big Kish on Instagram, BIGGKISH. Comment on the last post. Follow me. Comment on the last post, and then that'll automatically seal you in the winner. If you want to donate to the channel, right here. Could y'all see that? Could y'all see this? Well, right here on Cash App. Donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So we could get some better production going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of the video. It's called Drake is the New Ja Rule, the rise and fall of hip hop's legend. I will leave a link in the description. The brother did a beautiful job with editing. Just wish he would have put some music behind it. I don't know. I just felt something was missing, but I ain't catch it, you know, on time for me to put some music together. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.